Well, the running of the Group 1 4-year-old heavyweight championship of Australia as far as harness racing is concerned is the Chariots of Fire. One of the major contenders for the title is the Kiwi Republican Party, and I'm joined by Carter Dalgety to have a chat about his prospects. Good to catch up with once again. The Carter Republican Party, as I mentioned, the 4-year-old championship of Australasia. Do you look at it that way?
Yeah, it is. It's an action-packed field, very good horses, so it's probably the 10 best in Australasia.
Republican Party will come into Gate 8 with the withdrawal of one of the reserves. How do you see your early chances?
Yeah, well, initially I looked at it and thought, we're in a bit of trouble, but the more I dissect it, I think it's going to work out pretty good, to be honest. I think there'll be a good running line spot there for them, and they go hard in these races, and the good horses always follow speed, and my fella's got a dashing turn of foot, so yeah, happy enough.
Well, Carter, he's had 2 weeks off since his brilliant win in the Hondo Grattan. How's he done since?
Yeah, really good. He's quite a little horse, so he doesn't take a lot of work. It's actually been perfect, the 2-week gap, so I'll give him a nice run this morning, and very happy to say. So yeah, 4 days out, quite excited.
He led that particular field. Would you be seeing Blair Orange, who's going to be coming over to drive him, go forward and possibly try to lead?
Well, I think in a race like the Chariots of Fire over a mile, you have to go forward. It's just a matter of how hard, and like you see at Menangle, a lot if you go back, you may as well go home. So yeah, we'll definitely be coming out for a look. It's just a matter of how hard, if the ones inside us and outside us do it. So yeah, that's sort of what the driver can sum up at the time.
And that you might be looking for a horse drawn inside to help take you across?
Yeah, definitely. I've sort of spotted out a couple, and even outside us, I think that'll come out really hard. So it's going to be a very interesting first 400.
On paper, it looks a race for Captain Ravishing to lose, but Gate 1 has just come up with that little tricky draw.
Yeah, it's created a lot of good discussion, Barrier 1, for him. He's obviously a freak horse. A lot of people think that he'll get crossed. Some people think a good horse will get out, but yeah, it's probably a good question but hard to answer. But whether or not it just looks too easy for him to win, I'm not too sure. So yeah, I don't think he's going to get it handed to him.
No doubt disappointed that you're not taking the reins as you did last time out when he scored here, but no doubt your day will come.
Yeah, for sure. Blair Orange, he's the number one man in New Zealand. He's driven the Republican Party right through his career in New Zealand. So yeah, it's only natural that he comes and drives him in the big dance.
You also picked up a drive with Brados Loud earlier in the day. Consistent performer, and no doubt will give a good account.
Yeah, it's been going super lately. He ran a big race last Saturday, and it's a bit of a step up on Saturday night, but the way he went the other night, I think he's going to run another really big one.
Looking back home, Carter, as far as the torrential rain that New Zealand's experiencing at the moment starting to affect the harness racing?
Yeah, it's crazy. Up in Auckland, they've got a cyclone going on, and they've got a big night of racing on Friday night, so whether or not that gets affected, they've got a couple of $200,000 races, so yeah, it's probably cross your fingers sort of stuff.
Dalgety family arriving in force here for Saturday night's meeting?
Yeah, they have. Got my mum and my sister coming over, and unfortunately Dad can't come because he's got yearling sales the same weekend, so yeah, we'll be flying the Kiwi flag.
No doubt you'll be flying it proudly. Good luck on Saturday night with Republican Party. It's going to be a cracker of a race.
Thank you, we'll take it.